Well, Halloween is almost here. Well, 30 more days, right? About?
Yes.
So, of course, as you know, Walmart is getting Christmas decorations out and a whole bunch of other stores. So it's hard to know exactly what holiday we're celebrating, right?
Halloween.
Well, we are, but apparently a lot of stores don't think that. Now, one of my favorite Christmas characters is the Grinch from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Stephen even read the book to our audience last Christmas.
Yes.
Now, of course, I can't really watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas now, can I? Well, I can, but I really just can't now, can I?
You can. There's several versions of it.
True, but it's just not Christmassy. I need something with Halloween and the Grinch. And I think I found it. Halloween is Grinch night.
You did find something that was vaguely...
Halloween.
I mean, it was really only Halloween in that it was named Halloween is Grinch night. It didn't really have anything to do with Halloween.
It technically has the mood, right?
I mean, the mood. But
autumn.
There's no pumpkins. There's no trick-or-treating. There's no nothing. There's just...
But is Halloween...
Granted, if I were living in Whoville... and I knew the Grinch was going to be coming down, I probably wouldn't be sending my children out trick-or-treating
it's like,
either.
the Grinch is coming, So, is this a worthy holiday special? Should be remembered for ages?
It's one of those things that should be remembered, but probably not rewatched.
Not very rewatchable, is it?
No, it was rather interesting, but not very entertaining.
Now, I will talk, there's a whole bunch to talk about in this episode, of course, but I think the biggest is the very weird scene of music toward the middle part where, the Grinch opens up the thing and all the Halloween horrors that he has gets released. That scene. That has some of the more interesting scenes, let's say, of this little special. Now, do you agree?
I will take your word for it. Yeah. I think I may have zoned out a little bit at that point.
I think I have your exact words. You said, "This is freaky. Tell me when it's done."
Yeah, I probably tried to block that from my memory. I do remember there was a bit where Max was singing, which was odd.
Max was singing. Did you expect that?
No. I didn't expect him to even talk, let alone sing.
That was like, wait, is that the Grinch singing? And it's a different act? Oh, no, It was the dog. The dog was singing. Yep, it's the dog. Lovely, isn't it? So...
Interesting.
Very interesting. Now, Max seemed a little bit more sadder in this one than usual.
He did seem a little more depressed than in the first one.
Well, he is carrying a cart full of stuff, right?
Sure.
Maybe he's just tired of doing that every time the wind blows,
Yeah.
So let's see.
Especially because it seems like an annual thing.
It's an annual thing now. So overall, there wasn't that many Who's like last in the
No, I think there was only like one major family of Who.
And then
it only showed one.
In the newscast.
Who, really.
And there was a lot more singing than I believe the original. The How the Grinch Stole Christmas, at least if I remember.
I think the How the Grinch Stole Christmas had a lot more singing, actually.
Mm-hmm. I just felt like every scene was singing.
I remember more songs.
Which is actually not a bad thing. We're not saying that. Right?
As far as the ratio to singing to not singing, there was probably a higher ratio of more singing. For as short as the film was, but for the length of the other one had more songs. Yeah.
I think the music of the other, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, is a lot more memorable than this one.
Yeah.
This one the songs are just the plot, basically. They're singing the plot. And for some reason, every time they did the chorus again, they added more money that they wouldn't go out that night. They started with like $1.50, and then they just jumped to $6.60. I'm glad they did not do 666. Or then I would have just...
I thought they were going to, and then the Grinch later said he wouldn't stay in for $60.60.
They were getting close. It's like they wanted to, I think. So what did you think of this special? Would you recommend it to your friends, your relatives?
You forgot to mention the major euphemism in this.
Oh, what?
The euphemism.
Oh, yes, that. That was interesting. They were also he was chasing a pink cotton ball creature?
That was the euphemism.
Why was it pink cotton ball creature?
I don't know, but I'm assuming there was probably a reason it was called the euphemism.
Probably. So, would you recommend this to your friends or your worst enemies? Where would you fall on this?
I probably wouldn't recommend this to anyone.
You wouldn't
But was it on YouTube that we watched it?
Yes.
Okay, so it is on YouTube. You can find it.
Mm-hmm. Or you can buy it on DVD.
You can buy it if you want to waste money.
If you want to. I would say give it a chance, though. At least watch it once, right?
Yeah. And now I never have to again.
But you now completed it, right? Are you happy?
I'm happy it's over.
You survived it, though.
Yes, it was not terribly entertaining. I did not recognize any Who's from the original Grinch movie.
I think this might have been a prequel to that one. Do you think prequel?
Well, then I didn't recognize any Who's from this in the Grinch Stole Christmas.
I think this was like a different universe itself. But
you did forget to talk about something you said you were going to, though.
What?
The connection between the Grinch and Doctor Who.
The attack eyebrows?
Yes.
It's a night for eyebrows? And then they fly off the Grinch.
They do. They fly off the Grinch and attack someone.
Let's just say that this is a very weird Halloween special. It's definitely not the weirdest animated thing I've ever seen.
I think it's something they may have been possibly drunk when they came up with the idea.
Now, for this very first video of October here on Midnight Who Extra, we have a lot more fun videos planned. Probably, maybe, or not with him.
Possibly.
Possibly, depends on if he's here.
Still working on bringing my channel back, by the way.
Yes, he is. And there is a few M&M flavors that I found that I think we should try. Mostly candy corn M&Ms. Do you think we should try it?
Do you have them?
I'm going to be getting them soon.
Well, I think if you get them, we should probably try them. It would only make sense.
Yeah, probably. Well, we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great night.
Bye.
A Grinch night, right?